Just don't cook my bread. My comprehensive catalog of crafts. I'm daft, I battle all, like I don't have it all. Avant-garde, Battlestar Galactica, got rhymes per capita. I'm shining through the aperture, but I'm not gonna bust no caps for ya. That's another genre. I'm the black bomber, track charm.
Yeah, mic check, nigga. Getting everything set up, bitch. We in this bitch. Nigga got smoking this bitch. Nigga gotta get rich in this bitch. Yeah.
Y'all get the sickness when I spit the wickedness. It's like kid ignorance. Leave you headless like Icky Bob. I infuriated, tick you off, stick the pop. Hip hop's too difficult. To me, it's a cold. Lyrics lacerated, slit your throat. Beat your brain down like Piscopo. Spit and go. I don't know, different strokes, so respect me. Before I whip out old Betsy. Surgically remove you from my testes. Purposely improve you just to see who the best be. With soul, I'm sexy. Take a poll to know the prestige. Large lefty. I automate, animate my soul sanitation like I got a canvas painting. Manifestations. Hey, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist. Running on your plate, false appearances. Drop you delirious, dead serious. The areas, Mike mysterious. Hey, Pete, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist. Running on your plate, false appearances. Drop you delirious, dead serious. The areas, Mike mysterious. Go ahead, try symbiosis. But most rap artists don't have any focus. Think they flipping chips? Try penny brokers. Go no penny loafers. Get my album, I'll show you how it's done. Galatocious, hella atrocious with vocals. My throat holes, verbal choke holes. Poke holes in your scrolls. My goals are not rifles. I flow, scrimmage like the micronauts. You might go pop, and I might grow crops. Go get the Gestapo. You risking a pot full of gold. Full of zodiac signs at halftime. Reenact rhymes from my past life over flashlights. Man, you don't know the half. Dash right to the phonograph. Blow your boulder dash. Coordinates confirmed. Subordinates will learn. My ordinance is stern, so supporting my firm is the only way in this lonely age where you're going crazy. The style is sold and paid for, cause I made more. Water MCs like the Bay Shore. Bullets graze doors. In Oakland where they lay law. Dallas going AWOL with napalm, A-bombs. Taped to my arms like the town crier. Now miser, strider, spitting cider, ripping plywood. Forget beefcake and lyrical cheapskates. Try telling when the sweepstakes. But I make it so hot, it's seething. Off the deep end, stop your breathing. Caught you sleeping, now you're peeking like you.
We'll start after this song. It goes way too hard. I gotta just let it play.
Every piece of props, leave your perforated. Curve your hatred, disturb your matrix in the World Olympics. Completely furnished with burners like Ted Turner. I broadcast the classics, stop you laugh, fantastic. Whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist. Running on your fake false appearances. Drive you delirious, get serious, the eeriest, Mike mysterious. Hey, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist.
They call me Dead yeah.
Don't practice what's up, man.
What the fuck is up, you bitch ass motherfuckers? Subscribe, boy. Subscribe, boy. You see that? Jump in, hope. What's good with y'all? What y'all up to? What y'all got going on? Where your mama at? Shit. Yeah. Allergies getting to me a little bit. Bing. Burp and fart at the same time. What we getting into? We got some videos for you today, boy. For today, boy. Gotta blow a nigga nose real quick. Woo! Y'all just got me fucked. Got me fucked. This hot ass light in my goddamn face. God damn. Shoot. Damn, boy, for real though. Hold on. Yeah, no, we need them. Oh, hot ass lights. Got a nigga sweating on his forehead already. How did I run this over? Like, what? When the ghetto? How did I just run this cord over? How? Who gives a fuck? Alright. Yeah. Subscribe. We get it. You better subscribe. Get your ass whooped by your boy. What we got today? We got some POUDIII? Some POUDIII? You ready to see some POUDIII? We got some POUDIII?
Let's go see if it's good, if it's
bad. Oh, hold on, POUDIII. I didn't click that shit. Wait, hold on, POUDIII. All right.
So the food tour continues. Right now, y'all, we are in Boston.
POUDIII! You know, he does them, funny shit. He goes to racist towns. He goes to travels around. But he on this food shit right now. Hey, we gonna...
Massachusetts. We traveled all the way here for one reason. We about to go to the worst rated food restaurant here. About to go and see it. Let's go see if it's good, if it's bad. If it's worse than what it is, I'm gonna let y'all know. And if it's better than what it is, and it's actually good, I'm gonna let y'all know as well. We in Boston right now. They keep it real here.
We in Boston. We out here.
All right, y'all. So the spot we going to is called La Famiglia Spagnuolos. I think that shit got to be Italian or something. It has a 2 out of 5 star rating. It has 434 reviews, which is terrible, by the way. If 434 people had something to say, and it's 2 out of 5.
Yeah, bro. You always gotta look at that. You gotta always make sure a lot of people went there, checked it out, because if it has full stars, but only like 5 people been there, it ain't worth it. Like, us know we got like 400 something, and guess what? 4.9. Bitch, I ain't gonna tell you where it is, cause fuck y'all little niggas. Y'all gonna figure it out, bitch ass boy. But just know I run that bitch. It's a coffee shop. Just know we wrecking it, baby. Don't give a fuck about no Starbucks, nigga. Fuck Starbucks, nigga. You go to Starbucks and don't support local, nigga. You a bitch. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, cuz?
Absolutely terrible. One person says this place is so bad, awful food, rude staff, bad service. I hate when they say bad service. F the service. I'm here for the food. I was here with my family on a Boston trip, made a mistake.
Bitch, god damn, the time. Shit. This bitch was angry.
Of not searching reviews. We got a yapaholic here. Avoid at all costs. If you enjoy overpriced dog food and service that'll shock and appall you, then this is the place for you. To be honest, y'all, that is the stuff that I service was lousy. We ordered cheese pizza with basil on the side and the appetizer of fried calamari. They were undercooked. Damn, why is everything undercooked? They asked for the basil on the side, bro. Look what the fuck they did. A year ago, you go here for the experience and nothing more. They happen to sell food here. That is crazy. Wouldn't order it again. Someone said food was not great. Calamari was soggy and the dipping sauce sauce was tomato sauce. Service was unimpressive, and the place stunk like cigarettes. It's Italian though. Isn't that true, authentic though? Like, if you go to an Italian place, bro, if my Italian restaurant don't smell like cigarettes, my nigga, then it's not a real restaurant. Legitimately, the worst Italian food I've had in Boston. The food was flavorless, underportioned, and overcooked. The place to go to if you enjoy hot red sludge. The restaurant is a hate crime against Italians. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. These are some of the worst reviews I ever seen. It looks like a lot of the experience though happens to do with sitting down, but there is a lot of bad reviews on the food. We're gonna take it to go. We're gonna try the food and let's see for ourselves, y'all.
La Familia.
Am I able to make an order for pickup?
Hold on. What's the name?
Jake. I'd like a chicken parmesan.
What type of pasta? We have penne, linguine, angel hair, fusilli.
I'll take penne.
Okay.
The stuffed mushrooms.
Okay.
The first two, and then calamari.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
All right, y'all. We got the food right here. I ordered a lot of stuff, a lot of different options, so it should be good. You want to try this with me? Yeah. Food review. Fuck yeah, come over here. Nigga blasting Kodak Black in the middle. What's good, man? Good. My man, nameless, faceless. I don't want no name. I don't want no face. No, I don't even want English. It said this is the worst Italian food spot. I'm not from here. I didn't make it up. Yelp said it. Fuck do I know, right? We got Ghostface Killer here. You said no Italians making it?
Go look in the kitchen.
Are you Italian? How you say that shit? La Familia. I thought it was La Figmillia. I'm not gonna lie. I could have guessed a million things in this world. You look nothing how I expected you to look.
Oh, right.
Bro, you look nothing. I thought it was like, bro, I don't know what I expected under the mask of glasses. I still don't want a name, man. Hey,
good.
Damn near didn't even want fake. Yeah, this is a mushroom.
Stuffed mushroom?
Stuffed mushroom, bro.
Look at POUDIII. I want no face, nigga. No face. I want straight cash, nigga. You know what I mean?
My nigga.
My nigga.
So, I don't know. Is it supposed to be wet?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Greasy.
This doesn't... It don't really look how I, you know what I mean? Is it good rated?
It ain't bad.
It's cool.
Ain't bad.
It looks disgusting, but it's very good.
Yo, come up front. Hurry up. Nah, real quick.
Okay.
The inside is like cheesy. It's raining, by the way, so I'm getting bare rain on the food. It's drizzling. What's inside of this?
There's chicken inside of it. Some sort of meat.
It was pretty good, but I'm eating a mushroom though. That's fucking crazy. I don't know if I
It
can
ain't
eat.
bad though.
I do food reviews.
Bro, food reviews.
Mm-hmm. You're trying shit out. What the
Yeah,
fuck not?
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
Gordon
bro.
Ramsay. Oh, by the way, pretty good. Will I ever order this again?
Sounds like a strikeout here, man. That's not bad.
This is maybe. I'd maybe like it. What's your favorite dish? That's Italian.
We gotta eat meat.
How many times is this nigga gonna say it's not bad, nigga? Shut up. We get it, nigga. Like, it's bad. Just shut up. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad.
Well,
I ain't gonna lie. The reviews on... Go ahead. I want to get your opinion first.
nasty.
The reviews on the calamari was fucking disgusting. And I didn't even say it. Y'all saw I stopped myself. I love calamari personally.
No flavor to it. They can get that shit out the freeze recipe. Yeah.
It's like I ordered it crispy, but it's not crispy. Even though it just came out the motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck that the shit was class. We walked right... Oh, we didn't even walk a block. Let me see. If this was my local one, I wouldn't order this again. Because this is not how I like my calamari. I like it crunchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crispy. You know what I'm saying? Put some little hot sauce, like, in there, put the lemon. On that aspect, it is soggy.
That came from right over here?
Yeah, La Familia, please. It's not that crunchy, bro. It's not crunchy at all. It's just breaded. I don't want to finish it because it feels like I'm just eating nothing but mass and matter. You Italian.
Half
Italian or what?
Half Irish.
Half Irish. I thought you said virus for a second. I'm like, damn, this video is about to get fucking interesting. Rate this 1 out of 10.
Bro, I'll tell you what. I did 20-something years in prison.
This video is getting fucking interesting. Don't you fucking love it? Don't tell me, tell them.
20-something years in prison. And that's nasty.
What's your favorite prison food? What's the best
Oh, the
prison
staff
food
food,
and the
like-
worst prison food?
Best shit's like chicken, chicken on the bone.
And worst is what?
They got like some shit you don't even know what the meat is. Tiny balls of meat, it looks like rats. Tiny balls of meat, it looks like rats.
You ever just miss your bunkie at night? Be like, damn, I miss my bunkie.
bro.
How long ago have you came out?
It came out a month ago.
God damn, fresh 20? Is it true y'all get the wet fucking noodles Doritos and put it with the Dorito bag and y'all put the thing in it. The prison burrito. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't want to finish this. I didn't like it.
It's hot off the block, bro. You ready in the end?
That one. I'm gonna give this. What do you give this one right here?
Like a 1 to 10?
Just put a calamari. I'm not giving this a 3. I'm gonna go 2.7 on this. All right, y'all. We are new location.
2.7, bro. That's fucking nasty, bro.
I don't know who it is, but somebody smell like shit. Somebody motherfucking stink. we gonna tell the real.
Sorry. We are at the hotel. It was pouring rain. We're accompanied by a view of Boston. If you look, it fucking rains, bro. It's like Miami where... Boston is like Miami, where it's like it'll be sunny as fuck and hot, and then it'll just rain out of nowhere. Really wanted outside.
So Cap, we went there about like 2 years ago. He ain't lying, bro. Miami it was raining, and then the sun came back out, bro. I was like, what the fuck? This is just like where I'm from. Fuck that. You mean niggas got bitches out and niggas walking around in the swimsuits and shit, and it just start raining, bro? Like, what the fuck? Fuck Miami. No, I'm just playing. Boston, you got mean niggas around. I don't know about that one.
Video. Instead, I was talking to
Hot off the block. I had to make sure my voice working. Hey, boy, you gotta hear that sexy voice, nigga. You know you gotta hear it. You know you gotta hear it, nigga. You gotta hear it, nigga.
a nigga that did 95 years in jail, you know, eating mushrooms. The fuck did I order? Oh, this is a chicken Alfredo. I'm not an Italian nigga, like food nigga, so I don't really know like POUDIII, but you should know what you eating. I don't know what I'm eating, but I have a taste buds, and my taste buds work. First little bite, bro.
Oh, the chicken parm.
I ain't lie. I'm not a pasta nigga or Italian food. That shit was good. I'm a believer now. I get it. If my food was like this growing up, I probably would have joined the mob too. You know what I mean? I probably would have did organized crime. That shit makes me want to be a fucking...
This nigga's stupid, bro. It would have made me want to join the mob too.
Organized crime mob boss and then snitch on my friends. What the fuck? Damn, this kind of reminds me of like a reverse catfish. It looks disgusting. I thought this was gonna be terrible, but inside it's really good. This is why I like doing these videos, bro. This is the lowest rated restaurant. They got so many bad reviews, but this ugly looking shit right here is very flavorful, very good. Wow. It's so crazy because the calamari was fucking disgusting. The stuffed mushroom looks disgusting. Texture is very questionable, but tastes pretty good. I'll probably order again if I'm like bored or some shit. Actually, the mushrooms, nah, I gotta be like, you order the stuffed mushrooms, like let's say you got a paycheck on that weekend, it's like, damn, I got too much money that I'm comfortable with. I gotta spend it before I end up like, I don't know, buying a gun from the black market. Online, the comment said, it looks like it's from the can, the sauce is from the can.
Bro, that shit looked like it was flooded. What? He said that chicken parm was good. That shit looked flooded, bro.
Yo, why you so close?
Let me keep it a buck with you, bro. Hey, man, don't eat the food, cameraman.
Close to my face, man. And no, you're not eating. This looks fucking disgusting. Like I'm telling you right now, there's no way this could taste good. Here's why pasta don't make sense to me. Because it's like one noodle, but then it's like 50 different ways to cut it. Bitch, stop playing with my food. Just cut the noodle. It's not gonna change the flavor. I promise you, I am not a pasta guy at fucking all. When I ordered a penne or a Pele, this is Pele. Pele is the Brazilian soccer player, right? I be confused. I thought it was gonna be the one that was like slanted at the top like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like fucking disgusting.
Fucking disgusting.
Hold on, y'all. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Throughout this video, I'm forgetting that this is the lowest rated restaurant, right? Got the cap. And that's why it's so important to go there and have experiences for yourself, because, bro, that don't taste bad to me. It doesn't, you know? Could they have used more sauce? I believe so. It felt like I was just eating fucking noodle. But it doesn't taste bad to me. I think it should be average, and I think whatever...
Go stupid.
This is very fucking good. I think the stuffed mushroom was above expectation. The calamari, comment said it was trash, and sure enough it was. Overall, as of today, this is on the better end of the worst restaurants that I've tried. Out of the worst restaurant series, and this is unexpected. I was not expecting this. This is on the better end. The fucking worst one, Boston Pizza in Vegas, was fucking terrible. The Chinatown one in San Francisco wasn't that bad. This is not bad. Now, mind you, the service or whatever, you might gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? That if you judge them out of food, this is not on the bad side, bro. This is.
Yeah, I hate going to places and they got that bad service. Like, you got them people that don't even like talk to you, tell you hello or anything, bro. Like, you walk into a place and niggas treat you like you a crime convict, nigga. What the fuck? Convict? Yeah. That you a convict, nigga. Come in there like a convict, crawled out, bro. Creme de la creme, I'm saying. But yeah, people that come in there, you know, you need a hello. You don't need to be treated like a convict. You need to be treated like an equal. But no, you go into a place and they start acting like a motherfucker and shit pop out.
Pretty good to me. I'm gonna do, for the last little palate thing I'm gonna do, I just ate, I'm gonna give that a 7. The mushrooms, the stuffed mushrooms, I'm gonna go ahead and give a 5. The calamari, I'm gonna give a 2. And the thing that I was eating with the cheese and shit, I'm gonna give this a... Wow. You eat pasta? You a freak, ain't you? Damn, you eat pasta, bro? Don't you want some pasta? Damn, like, this is really good. I don't indulge in this shit often, bro. Kind of like a... hentai or some shit, you know what I mean? Like 3 times a week max. 8.5 with this, easy 8.5. It's just a 9. Holy shit. I'm gonna go 8.7 with this. With this right here, I'm gonna go 8.7 with this. This is a worst restaurant series, and I'm gonna go 8.7. This shit is fucking good. This shit is good. I'm gonna go 8.7 with this. This shit is good. Holy shit. Y'all make opinions for yourself. Don't be a follower. Don't be a sheep. And most importantly, whether I like something or hate it, go there and get experience of yourself at that location. Because at the end of the day, what was good to me might not be good to you. And what's trash to somebody else might be good to you. So make your decisions that way.
Always, bro. Always. Don't listen to everybody, nigga. Don't be stupid. Be smart.
Yeah, I love y'all. Catch y'all next.
Social media got people locked in too much, you know.
They said it was bad, so the whole experience is gonna be that.
Next one is Young POUDIII.
Sometimes that should be hitting though. We know your main channel, right? Don't give a fuck about your main channel, nigga. What the hell? The fuck? POUDIII. Oh, don't see that. We're not watching that. We're not gonna set about time, guys. Time. Oh, okay. There's something else doing. Oh, Tommy G. Tommy G! We need a Tommy G. Tommy G. Tommy G. Tommy G. Tommy G. I'm just hoping he spawns. Showed who? Agent? Another black guy? Damn, she must love black guys. Why are you gonna make me search him up? Oh wait, Carter doesn't like her? Wait. Kai said fuck Kamala Harris? Oh no. No, Kai. Kai, no. Kai, no.
A local car dealership is hoping that you can help find more than a dozen cars stolen over 2 days. Surveillance video shows 3 masked men entering the service area and taking 5 vehicles. That was just the beginning.
Now, once it tells me the pin, I'm good to go. There, now look. You drive.
Oh, hell nah.
It's almost like trying to guard LeBron James.
This would be a payday for me. I like this. This is
let's get ready to rumble!
Podcasts are not hard for me to think I even carry a red key everywhere I go.
In one night, how many dealerships can you hit?
My personal record was like 15 cars in one day.
Booty it up, baby.
Respectfully, after meeting their employees, I know they're not going to chase me. So I would take that literally right out the line and drive it out the line and wave at them as I'm leaving.
In 2023, over 1 million cars were stolen in America.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Technology.
Business of car theft is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, we've all heard of Kia and Hyundai boys who can smash a window and use a USB cord to steal your car quickly, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. On encrypted platforms like Discord and Signal, there are thousands of car thieves conspiring and orchestrating sophisticated heists. They can steal luxury vehicles from your own driveway while you sleep. They can steal cars from heavily guarded and fenced-in auto dealerships, and they know how to wipe VIN numbers clean so they can put your car in somebody else's name. Today, we connect with one of America's most notorious car thieves, and this is his resume. He's the
Hell yeah, baby. That's crazy, dog. You better lock your car up, nigga.
record holder for RST thefts. He's stolen cars in nearly every U.S. state. He's done dozens of high-speed chases from police cars and helicopters, and he's on the run right now from U.S. Marshals. For reasons we'll reveal later, he's agreed to come to Milwaukee and show us an inside look at the business of car theft. Buckle up, folks. This episode is truly a wild ride.
Yeah, Tommy G. Y'all ain't know Milwaukee, Wisconsin, bro. That whole area is a GTA server, bro. Check it out. There's God damn it, Blue what? I don't know. Look up. He does cop videos. Sorry guys. Used to watch him a lot, but I got tired of just being stuck in Milwaukee.
Given the nature of what Felix does for work, he wanted our first meeting.
Cold Blue Cam. Go look it up. Go Cold Blue Cam. That shit's fucking awesome.
To be in a private and secure location. So I sent him the coordinates for an abandoned building by my house and told him to meet me on the second floor.
We're meeting our contact in an abandoned building, and he's gonna take us deep into this world. Sir, hey, last spoke yet? How you doing? Very. You're not the guy we're supposed to be meeting, are you?
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Nigga, what? It's funny how Tommy's just so chill. Oh, what's up?
Okay. Yeah. We gotta see if it's legit, but the stuff he says he gets into is real deal heist, real deal theft, real deal moving cars, moving units, and hitting dealerships, which to me sounds like an insane job. But he said second floor on the right. This is kind of it's an interesting meeting spot. Felix? What's happening? Good to meet you. This is your old meeting spot? Okay, what is it that you get into?
Anything kicking cars. Luxury, can be basic cars, but of course I like the more expensive the better.
Are we talking dealerships, driveways, parked cars?
All of the above, but my preferred dealerships, of course, all day is easier to get, but I can take a car from anywhere, anybody's yard, their good driveway, garage, wherever, it doesn't matter to me, to be honest.
Is that a stressful job?
Sometimes when you have a lot of close calls, but I think for the most part, no. I'm used to it now. I've been in it for a little bit. I know how to move and get away, so So as long as I have, you know, all the tools available to me to make it home, you know, I'm pretty confident in what I do.
What is it you got there?
Hell no, nigga. You stole my car. Hey, they're so good at it. Getting better.
This is a little device, a little Chinese device that's used basically for everything taking cars. Of course, I got nicer devices than this, but this is basically just a basic one.
Can that take my car? I got a 2017 Chevy Cruise. Okay, before we put my car to the test, let's talk a little bit more. I want to get to know you. It would seem to me that you gotta live in a world of secrecy.
100%. I mean, you know, secrecy is everything, and you know, if somebody knows who you are, basically they have everything about you. So, you know, keeping myself secure and not letting people know who I am is like priority in this, because this, you know, is not just Kia boy stuff. This is taking millions of dollars in cars from certain places. Somebody's not to get upset.
How did you get into it?
Just by chance, you know, I ran into a group of people online that were selling cars, no titles, and I figured it out pretty quick that these aren't legal cars, and bought my first tablet like this, spent my money, and here I can count on my hands the people that are probably maybe close to me or maybe a little bit better than me. Only probably 2 people in the United States are better than me. If you're scared, you gotta stay away from this, because fear is the number one thing that's gonna get you caught up in a situation. Question is the what ifs they're gonna happen. If I'm going in to do something, I'm going in clear-headed with the intentions of doing it, and
Brody, your tattoo showing.
I'm methodical about it.
What does your family think about this?
They think I'm crazy. They think I'm taking unnecessary risks, but at the same time, I think they see the benefit of it all. You know, they worry when they don't hear from me for days at a time, but I usually tell them, you don't hear from me, it's all right. That means I'm not in trouble, I'm not in any situation. So yeah, outside of that, they just want me to get in and get out. You know, they never wanted this to be forever. So
have you had any close calls?
Oh, too many to count. There's been a lot of situations where I've been surprised in cars by, you know, officers just walking down the lot. They got smart and stopped pulling up immediately, and they'll start walking through the lot trying to catch us. There's been a lot of situations where I barely made it out. I've had to take them on long hikes through the woods and stuff.
You take a car through the woods?
No, on foot. Usually, yeah, I'm on foot at that point. But if I can, I'll drive a truck through a field and push it as far as I can before it dies.
Did you know people that died in this game?
100%. I've known a lot of people.
Gotta jump out and yeet.
Taking extreme risks, think they're invincible behind the wheel of this car. When you go tumbling 150 miles an hour, cars crumble like Jesus, bro. So a lot of people have lost their lives. I've had people who just disappeared up and disappeared on me when they were out doing missions, and you know, either they're in jail or dead, and you'll never know.
If you got offered a normal job, decent salary, good salary, would you take it?
100%. I would get out of this right in this very moment. I could throw all my shit in the lake and never look back. And I don't want to die doing this, you know. I love my family. I want to go back home to them.
So that didn't get your blood going at all?
No.
You're gonna take my car. Are you gonna damage it at all?
Not at all. This is one of the easiest. GM is so easy to take. It's not intrusive. They won't even know that I tried to take it. So you go to GM, manual, USA, 17 to 19, smart key. Let's go give it a whirl. The light means you're ready to work. Basically what you're waiting for is the pin to be red, and once that pin's red, we can start it.
Wow, what the fuck? They taking cars high tech. What the foot? That's dope. You just put it in the OD? No, just kidding. You just put it in you plug it in. I forgot. Shut up.
That's it.
And you see?
That nigga just turned that shit on, bro. What the fuck? Like, hell no, bro. Hell no.
Your car even's letting you know, yo, your theft deterrent system's going off. But the car is so broken that we can just take it. And now we're in business. Now we can take this and ride around the city and move some more cars. Let's go.
Someone can literally take my car, put it in their name, And just that's it?
Enough paperwork, enough, pushing papers, you can have anything.
Fuck that, bro. That's crazy.
I'm so confident.
This nigga's crazy.
I'm not even using gloves when I'm doing this. What? I'm just driving around normal. Because I know nobody's going to even really look for this car once it's taken.
All right, guys, mission complete. We'll see you in the morning when we hit the dealership.
A car dealer in Wisconsin was kind enough to let us come into his dealership and let Felix the car thief show us how he does his heists. The dealer's name is Dan Kunez of the Kunez Auto Group, and over the last couple of years, car theft has negatively impacted his business. Felix conveyed that he was trying to get out of the car theft business, so we thought meeting with Dan could both be an audition for a potential security job of stopping other car thieves and a way for Felix to consult Dan on how to improve security at his lots. And Dan, being a Christian man who believes in giving people a chance, agreed to let Felix in, even though it was a risky idea. This is what happened when car thief met car dealership owner.
580 Maybach, my bitch got face tags. Sorry I had to dead you on the tab, it was payback. Feet up, lay back, handbox, play that. If you're feeling some type of way, then just say that.
How does it feel being in a car that's not hot?
This dude's elaborating. White.
Crazy feeling, bro. I'm almost feeling like I gotta drive it a little bit more safer. Like a grandma, you know? Like, oh, see, this is all money to me. See all the right here? That's all money.
This is it.
Oh, I like his truck. See, if you want to keep your shit from getting stolen, buy a Ford. Those are the hardest ones to take nowadays.
He said he liked your truck. Does he?
Yeah, I love the Shelby Raptors. Great trucks.
I was a TRX guy before.
Oh, I love TRX. That's my favorite truck. That's one of my favorite trucks right there.
Silverado?
C71 package.
That's it?
Yup. The RST package of these Chevys, they're hot.
For the money, yeah.
Fours are, the average person can't do 24s. They're harder now. You have to have a separate tab. GM came up with a new thing, 24-digit pin. And these tablets like I with me right now can't generate the pin, but these aren't impossible. It's literally just buying a new piece of tool. I just haven't bought it.
And this is online.
Online. Amazon. Amazon's the biggest contributor to this. 110%. So they're selling OEM keys, locksmithing tools, anything. You can buy key cutters on Amazon. Like, that's ridiculous. So a lot of these guys, they're sophisticated. They got key cutters. If they're coming into the lot, they're taking the VIN down, they're getting the key cut by the VIN, and they're coming opening the door like they own it.
To learn more about how stolen cars get washed with clean VIN numbers, we tap in with our New York correspondent, M-Box. M-Box is a rapper who has many songs covering the illicit car business, and you'll hear his music throughout this episode, and it's linked in the description. Here's what M-Box found out about VIN numbers.
GLE, I stole the keys from your mom. Once you yank out the tracker, switch your place, and you're gone. I got the drop on a crib that got an RS Avant. Ride around the city just waiting for a sign.
Okay, so let's say I have $5,000. I give you that money with the stolen car. What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna have my guys disassemble your windshield. They're gonna peel the stickers off the door. They're gonna re-engrave the VIN numbers wherever it needs to be re-engraved. Common points of the car where it needs to be re-engraved is like the engine bay, or sometimes in some of the Mopars under the passenger seat where the battery is.
Which are all the VINs that you cover?
Holy fuck, they're doing this. Like, they be doing this, bro.
The BMW sticker, typically, we change the sticker behind the license plate. We change the two stickers that are on the door, the tire, and the VIN information. We re-engrave the engine bay VIN number.
Because it's not a sticker, it's actually engraved.
Yeah. Does this piss you off? Be real. Does this impress you or piss you off? Like, think about that. Like, this is impressive. Like, I don't even know. Nigga, you got like this? Oh, the fuck well, bro. Like, let him keep it.
Also, I know we had said something about the actual VIN in the computer. What comes out? So when you do the swap, what does the new VIN look like?
So that's the add-on to the swap price. It's typically ranges from like $2,500 to $5,000 to reprogram the ECU.
Okay, and what is reprogramming the ECU entail?
We delete the old number, VIN number, and we put the new one back on.
You delete the stolen VIN number.
Right. And so basically, I'm able to unlock it, just hop in and program a key and be gone in 30 seconds. And the most sophisticated dealers, Aston Martin dealership, they had the whole security and everything. They didn't even know I was there.
We had a guy a few nights ago go to our Sycamore store, took a Camaro in 6 minutes, pulled up.
That's slow.
That seems slow, but
it's like how I'm going to show you how these Camaros are started. You're going to be absolutely sick. You're going to be like, I don't even understand why this is possible.
Really?
Yeah. If it took him 6 minutes, he sucks at his job. 100%. I'm going to be honest with you. Even though...
Fuck around and find out.
100 miles that way into Chicago, this dealership would be getting hit every day. Those cameras, absolutely no good. 9 times out of 10, those aren't even hardwired directly for video feed. That's going to be wireless and they're only using a power source. I turn on a Wi-Fi jammer, no good. That shit's done. Wow. You know those police boxes they're trying to get you guys to buy with the lights and everything? Trash. Don't even buy it because of jammer, no cellular service, it doesn't work. Cuts it right off. No, cuts it right off. Everything in a 50-meter area right here would work. Wouldn't work. The OnStar, none of that. Everything. Yeah, that's another side of the thing is people are using credit profiles, buying cars from the dealers on the fake profiles, and then selling them. The new thing right now is cars being traded in. They're only trading them in with only 2 keys, and there's 3 keys in the system. Gotta have your guys start pulling locks. They're also devices. They're getting clean titles. Yep, the big titles. And guess who's the number 1 producer of that? China. People will ask for like, hey, I have a clean title for a 2024 Grand Cherokee. Find me a 21 because it's the same body style, and they'll buy the sticker, swap it, and use the clean title to come and sell it back to the dealer. Carfax not safe either. I can have somebody generate a Carfax history behind a fake VIN, and you'll look at it and go, oh,
they can do everything. What the fuck? Niggas be stealing cars, doing what the fuck ever, bro. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know if you driving a stolen car. Shit.
Maintaining this car since the day that, and it's not even, it's so bad, I can have GM acknowledge a MCO, which is a manufacturer certificate of origin, and they didn't even produce it. How is that possible?
Because people are just stamping, not even thinking, they're just doing it.
And they're contributing to a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme that doesn't just end at stolen cars. It goes into every credit card. Human trafficking, theft, burglary, a lot of these 1500s, these are being used as ramblers. These are just being used to take other more expensive cars or to take down store buildings, you know, to go into Prada, everybody.
This dude's tapped in. Hey man, I believe the number 1, nigga. Fuck number 2, 3. No, you number 1. 2 people better than the third best.
I've never been inside a dealership like this before, at least not being allowed to, you know. I've actually never even bought a car from a dealership. 100% necessity thing where, you know, if I don't do this, you know, my daughter doesn't go to school, or, you know, food doesn't get put on the table. And see what I'm wearing, this is what I wear in real life. I don't wear Gucci, Louis Vuitton is not my thing. I'm a 4.0 student in real life. Yeah.
Don't be giving us he goes to school. Nigga, white nigga in school with a girl. Don't make it easier. You're making too much shit about your life. Shut up.
Yeah, college.
I don't think you can be dumb in this job.
100%.
Has to be college.
I'm not going to need this because it's all GM, but if I need an Escalade or I want a Charger, if it's 2500 Dodge truck, I'll even take a Honda Civic if it's worth enough to me. This is a universal. It's in the shape of a Dodge key, but this is a universal key. All you can tell is it has no car figurine. So we either have a car or have an SUV. So I can take this and generate this with my tab and make this a 2023 Honda Civic key. I plug up into the Honda Civic and the car will think this is a OEM key and let me start. I'll show up with 3 or 4 guys and take all these at the same time and drive them out. And it's worse that he has them right here. This is like, and there's no cameras, you're asking me to come.
So what would you recommend this guy do?
Camera, loudspeaker. Part of me changed when I seen the guy get really upset about his car, and I was like, you know, why should he care? He has insurance. But then, you know, after kind of reading what he said online, it kind of touched me. It's like, dang, some of this stuff is sentimental to these people. People work hard for this. You know, they don't want their stuff just getting taken. There's no way you're getting what this car is. This car for...
Take my Z4, I'll shoot this nigga, bro. He take my baby Z4, I don't give a fuck, they give me another one. I'm shooting your ass.
Sample's only worth $1,000 in the street, maybe $500.
It's only worth $1,000.
$1,000 in the street, maybe $500 to be honest with you.
How?
It ain't worth nothing. It's a 15. It's one of those things that's so old that people aren't even gonna like really want it. If somebody took this, it would just end up as being used as a striker to take other cars.
I mean, does this lead to stuff like drive-bys or
drive-bys, robberies, burglaries? I mean, for all we know, people could be using these cars to kidnap people. We don't know. What car is this? A Tahoe?
It's a Tahoe, yeah.
So this takes more time than it's going to take me to grab this car.
Let me put the keys over here.
Yeah, for the record, guys, for the record, keys are over here.
Yeah, I'm just going to get them.
You wait for the blue light. When it's blue, it means you're ready to work. So you see how it's blue? Now you just go to hot function, add a key, spin. This is the glitch. This is how everybody's taking GMs. But see, this is the thing. This is not even the nice tablet. This is a cheap tablet that you can buy for. The alarm might go off. No alarm. See? When it's unlocked, there's no alarm. Right now, we should be going beep, 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 beep. And then once it reads the pin, you don't touch anything. Like you see, reading pin. Now, once it tells me the PIN, I'm good to go. There. Now look. Look, but this is the even crazier part. I can now take this and start another car.
On the line.
Oh, shit. I pulled that all over the top. Okay, will you be my witness in court that I wasn't? Okay. Oh, there he goes.
It's like there's no stopping them. It's almost like trying to guard LeBron James.
This would be a payday for me. Rightfully, it's not mine, so we're gonna leave it. But yeah, this is kind of just a normal day for me. This is what I guess our job consists of. A lot of people, when they take these, they forget that there's no key, because there's no key for this. So if they turn it off to get gas, oh shit, I forgot. Until you completely shut it off.
No, it don't.
Now it's true. Now you're not restarting.
Gotcha.
But you gotta close back up and do that again. Sometimes there's cars that I will never even program a key for. I'll just drive it with that.
Well, first, what's the MSRP of a car like this?
Retail, I would guess 25 grand.
What do you think he's selling it for?
Almost a half, 15 grand. Yes, maybe.
He said he's going for between $500 and $1,000. So they're not even using these to drive unless it's like a kid. Maybe a kid wants to use it for a drive-by or just wants to be cool in the hood and drive around and pick up their girlfriend from high school. But for the most part, these are actually being used to drive through the fences or take the damage for the more valuable cars.
For the better cars. It's almost hard to fathom.
And just like that, a car's off the lot. So now what happens? The car just goes off the lot. What happens now?
Sometimes we don't even know. And somebody will just realize, oh, wait, where'd that car go? Then we look at our security footage, call our security team, then call the police. Our recovery rate is not great at getting them back. Some of the Hellcats and stuff, yes. But there's some stuff we never see again.
Who takes the hit on this?
Hopefully, the insurance company. From a dealership standpoint, it's cost us more than $500,000. They steal a Hellcat. Insurance is $100 grand. If we recover it, then we only get 60% of its value from the insurance company, so call it 60 grand.
If you recover the stolen vehicle?
We recover the stolen vehicle, yep. And if we don't, then hopefully insurance covers it. But our premiums have almost doubled since all this. We have attorneys working on it daily, not just to try to get the cars, but try to prevent it, work with the insurance companies on that. Because it's kind of a national thing that's happening to everybody. So you're fighting with the insurance companies. It's endless time and resources. When you look at it from a business point of view, our insurance rates have almost doubled. So for these bigger stores, that's a lot of money. Okay, car gets stolen, call it insurance, police reports, all that stuff. If it doesn't get recovered, you get the value of the car. If it does, you get 60% of the value. So if it's smashed, this, that.
And they're damaging the electrical system to tear out any electrical system.
When you talk to car thieves, it's a common thought process that what they are doing is largely a victimless crime because, well, the insurance companies will pay for it anyways. To see if this is true, we spoke to Muhammad, a Milwaukee insurance agent, to see how car theft impacts the common man.
I would say that majority of Milwaukee consumers have seen a rate increase, and it is due into factor of, stolen vehicles, theft on personal property, mainly just overall the inflation of the vehicle. So again, it all ties into a part. I've known friends and family who've had their vehicles stolen. I've personally had my vehicle broken into multiple times in certain parts of the town. It's not something you really want to deal with on a day-to-day basis. It kind of ruins your day, ruins your week, but it's unfortunately the life that we live in. Of the aftermath.
Man, someone pulled up, took my shit. I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta deal with all this shit. Gotta call the insurance, and man, you ruined my fucking month. My month. Not no week, not no day. You ruined my month. And you a bitch for that. All I gotta say. You ruined my month.
If their car gets stolen, and they can't make ends meet, they can't get to work, they can't take their kids to school. That's a lot of stress for a person to kind of deal with. If you're getting evicted, again, you have rent that's got to get paid. You have bills that need to get paid. Primarily, that vehicle was your means of getting from point A to point B. Theft and vandalism and cars being stolen, that affects the whole.
Had a drink. I've had a drink. Where I've had. the way. Little ass nigga. Out the way. Little ass nigga. Yeah.
Community as a whole.
And I'll tell you this, 110%, they are not fingerprinting these cars when they're recovering. They are not even attempting to figure out who tagged them. If they're not catching them in the moment, it's one of those things, well, let it go. A lot of officers just give up. They'll see me going past them 140 and they pull out and they just pull right over because they're like, what's the point? You know, I'm going to lose my job if I even chase them. This car thing really took off during the pandemic. Everybody was bored and, you know, Hellcats are not hard for me to take. I even carry a red key everywhere I go just so I can get all the HP of the car. But if I don't, I got regulars, like I just got the, my biggest, no, I can get these, the thing is, I can get these from the company, but they're selling it to me without a license. To me, I don't understand how that's possible.
Even the stuff we have to provide to them.
Yeah.
Proof of ownership.
This dude's mad. This dude's like, man, fuck.
Copies of title.
I've never been asked that. This tablet is literally registered to an address in North Korea, and the company lets it.
North Korea?
Yes.
Kim Jong-un in on this, or what?
I mean, you can literally, you can make the address 1, 2, 3 suck my and taken. Father's Day, I caught a guy, he was eating crabs, you know, and I felt bad about it. That's why I stepped away from the key thing, and I'm like, this is, we're crossing a line here now, you know, because obviously in a lot of people's mentality, it's the dealership's not suffering. Screw the man, you know, but to me, I understand the consequences of it all. And see, the other thing is, I didn't even bring the other device. There's a device that somebody gifted it to me. He sent it to me from free. It's a $3,000 device. I can take any Toyota or Lexus through the headlights. If you start noticing your vehicles are being damaged and they're ripping the headlights off or ripping the bumpers, they're trying to access the plug, the harness for the headlight. You can brute force it through that. We call it a CAN bus attack.
That some guy just gave it to you?
Yeah, he gifted it to me.
How much money do you stand to make in a year?
I mean, like I could make $10,000 a month, but skiing in which it's not worth it whatsoever. If I could walk away from all this and be in a position to where I'm making like even just a regular average salary, that's beautiful to me. I go home to my daughter every night, hug her and kiss her and never think about this again. Most people, they're buying them and then they're sitting on them, they're ordering the stickers, the titles, cleaning them up, and then either they're sending them to other countries or they're sending them back to Carvana. That's the big move right now. Carvana and CarMax.
So basically, you're putting your life at risk right now for between 80 and 120K a year?
A year, really.
Felix was not done stealing cars. He wanted to get some more action. So we headed to another dealership with more selection to see what he could do. Here's what he stole next.
Pull over, take the tracker out the whip. Range Rover Sport, I'm on the jacket doing tricks. Keep swimming, got the paddles in the ship. I'ma keep rapping, but I dabble with the skits.
In one night, how many dealerships can you hit?
Oh, I could hit like 4 or 5. My personal record was like 15 cars in one night.
So that means you have to have a stash house relatively close.
Yeah, you have to, usually like 20-30 minutes is pretty good distance. If they have 2 entrances, it's no good. They wanna operate on a one-way in, one-way out type system. Because if not, you see all this is basically slim pickings. Like all that stuff is not anywhere near the building. Anybody can come in and just grab this and dip off it. They're not even going to trigger. See, there's no motion sensors. There's no sensors right here or a gate that's stopping me or nothing. All this is too far for those cameras to even recognize. So anything in this back lot right here would be easily like that. I like this. This is money right here.
So how's the security on this dealership? Are those cameras up there?
No. That's all for lighting and like this is probably one of the worst dealerships I've seen in terms of security. The only thing that's saving them is that a lot of these are Fords. There's no security, there's no loudspeakers back here to deter anybody. I basically could get dropped off right in that parking lot, walk into here and hang out in this lot for hours on end and they wouldn't even know. And see, this is, to me, this is like a wet dream. Like to find this many Shelby trucks in just one spot is unheard of. Same thing. Like, why is this sitting right here?
Get it. Go get it.
That should not be sitting there.
Go get it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Go
He's
get
so
it.
far from the building, he's not even going to know I busted his window and I'm in his Corvette taking it. He's not going to know.
Has this spot ever been hit by car thieves?
Yeah, a couple of times. We had some test drives pull right off and, go get the windows tinted. And so it usually happens more if we are busy, got 2-3 customers and then just send them on on their way, they take off from the dealer plate. Yeah, it happens. A Hellcat, right next to our showroom. It was a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat, and 5 in the morning they came and broke the windows, tried to get in it, but yeah, they couldn't get it started, so they left it. So.
Because it takes too long to program the key. I'm the guy who's usually hitting your lots, taking your guys' stuff, to be honest with you.
So is it worth it?
Not at all. But it's a cycle, what can I say? I'm basically somebody addicted to fentanyl, except I got more comprehension of what I'm doing.
It's good people trying to cope with things, or trying to provide, or trying to do different things, and I would venture to say that this is almost an addict mindset. It's some of it's adrenaline, some of it's they don't feel like there's any other way. It's easy to some people. A lot of it's addiction for whatever they're doing it for.
I carry every key. If that would have been me taking that Hellcat would have been gone, and they would have never seen it. Those are rookies. Okay. Just to be honest with you. I can take anything in this lot if I want to, if I really want to. It's not a challenge. And I got track-on keys.
You got everything.
I got everything you can think of. This ain't nothing. I got a bag at home with 35 keys. This is what I carry for fun. Just like this. I come across a Hellcat. Is that a Scout over there? Yep. Yeah, see? I would not be deterred by the daylight one bit. I would take that broad day.
You would take something from this dealership in broad day?
100%. Especially respectfully after meeting their employees, I know they're not going to chase me. They're not going to even try to stop me. So I would take that literally right out the line and drive it out the line.
He said, nigga, fuck around and find out. Nigga, you ain't intimidating. Your weak ass ain't intimidating. That's what he said. He said, fuck your weak ass. Fuck your weak ass.
How is it not risky to do it broad day?
You gotta know the state you're in, the people who work there. Like if I came here and they were wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots, I wouldn't fuck with them. Because I'm like, oh, they're gonna shoot me.
A good car thief will know the quality of the...
He know what he meant. In the big boot, baby. Texas. We gonna shoot your bitch ass. And he right, because we will.
Police force and the local chase laws just as well as they know the cars they are taking. For example, in Maryland, where the courts are more likely to go after an officer for a high-speed chase gone wrong, and therefore less pursuits happen, or New York, a state that has a bail system that allows most criminals to get out of jail for just about any crime, are places that car thieves like to hit. But Georgia, where Georgia State Police are known for chasing car thieves...
Finally! GSP, bro! These niggas are demons! These cops is demons out there. They take your car. They take Hellcats. They take everything. And you are outrunning GSP. I've been following this nigga on TikTok. He talks about this shit. These niggas is crazy. Don't fuck with Georgia State Police. They all got Hellcats.
To oftentimes brutal and fatal conclusions with their pit maneuvers, or Indiana, where the police...
Bro, GSP... They be killing niggas over car theft.
Police have a reputation for doggedly pursuing criminals. These are places that car thieves fear, respect, and think twice before executing a heist. With that being said, there is no question that a high-speed chase, while it may deter some car thieves, it is a great danger to civilians in the area.
Any car can get taken, but it's the amount of time that takes to get taken. Like this Ram trucks, I can take those, but they take like 4 or 5 minutes. The GM trucks I can start in 30 seconds.
Oh man, this is pretty crazy. I watch you every fucking video.
I appreciate you. Did you think it was this easy?
I've seen like the Kia Boy tutorials, the USB drive, but I definitely like to see what it's like in an American car.
What's going through your mind right now?
This is crazy. You don't see nothing like this. It's kind of cool to see it actually happening in the process.
So here we go. Now it's perfect. Denali, it's a small screen.
This is tight.
It's going to be quick to start this of the year. We are now on the this is perfect one. And look, now I'm going to show you guys the big boy pad. It doesn't make no difference, but it's the same thing. Basically a more upgraded version of the tab I already showed you. That's called IMMO. That's basically the immobilizer. That's what controls the whole key system and everything. And see, the thing is, you can go America. If I'm getting ready to hit this one, I come, I hit GM.
Let's say, I was like wondering how he's doing this gloves.
You're going to do manual selection, GMC, and then Sierra 1500. That's right here. 2017 to 2020. Smart key because it's push to start, and then basically now I'm ready to go. All I got to do just plug up into the car and I'm good to go. Most times I'd already be ready. I wouldn't be clicking buttons here. I would have already been preset in the car and just pull up. And it's the same thing. You're just accessing the immobilizer of the car. You're adding a key. But what you're doing is this car works on a system to add a key. So when that pin is read, instead of continuing the process, we're going to immediately start the car. And that's the glitch. So this pin's going to read, the car's going to recognize we're doing something to it. It's going to look for internet. And so basically, once it reads that pin, you're going to immediately start this car. And so when you're in the moment, this feels like an eternity. You're like, oh, why is this thing not hurrying up? Like, see, there we go. Boom.
And there you go.
And that's it. And then I unplug. And I could do another one until basically the situation is too hot. And yeah.
Brought you water, I don't know that.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's really, that's kind of all it is, man. And I could do this as many times as I want, basically. Like, there's no limit to it. The system's never going to lock up. I could drive this car with just this pad and not anything else. Like,
is it illegal to have that pad?
No. Most states don't even have laws about owning this without a locksmithing license.
The technology is farther ahead than the legal system is.
100%.
So right now there's a window of time.
Whenever I say that, it's because this company, a lot of the companies that build these type of products, they've already implemented systems to how to keep people from getting this that are supposed to. This company specifically does not care. They will sell to a 5-year-old if they got the money. And this thing can hit 2023 trucks, and the update's coming out. So 2024 is literally 2 months away. I mean, you could do $1 million in cars a week off of a tab like this. I think this video is going to force manufacturers to acknowledge they've got to do something. The manufacturers got to be the one to step up like they had to do with the Kias and send out the update for free and fix this.
Why aren't the manufacturers stepping up?
If you want my honest opinion, I think because they're making money. Either way, the cars are getting sold. Dealers taking the loss. If it was them taking the loss, they wouldn't be as hip to happy with this happening. The only time they care is when we go to the warehouses, like where they're manufacturing plants, and we're taking them out the plants because then they're losing. But when it's dealers, the dealers go, hey, I need a replacement for these cars because they still want to sell them and make their money. So they're getting double the sales if you think about it. If this dealership was located in Michigan or Ohio, you would have people running into it broad day. The only reason it's not happening is because this is a more of a rural area, but it's not going to take long.
Are you ready to give him some consulting information in his office?
Oh yeah, let's go for it. So I have some ideas for you to protect your dealership.
All right, what do you got for me? Because I need it.
I think the number one thing is keeping the better inventory to the front. I think either way, customers coming into the lot are going to be gravitated towards the front of the building anyways.
When you say better inventory?
The nicer stuff, like anything that's SS, Z01s, Hellcats, Trackhawks. I'm sure you guys don't get Trackhawks as much anymore.
There are 2 here.
Oh, you got 2 here? I'm definitely surprised because those are a hot commodity in this community.
Okay, Durangos too, right?
Yeah. Oh, the 392 Durangos too, even then, they loved it. They loved it.
Say at the front, not at the front of
right by the sidewalk, yeah, but right in front of the building because anybody can walk up and not trigger those cameras on those sidewalks. I could do it. I could army crawl basically halfway to your lot and your camera wouldn't even see me. That and exploring OBD 2-port locks. You can find them and get a specific key made so they're kind of all matching so you don't have to keep 1,000,001 keys. Again, you see the thing about this community is it's like a rumor mill. So as soon as they know, they're never going to touch any of your dealerships again. Just like fun.
So the first time we got hit at one of our stores, they took the 6 cars.
Yeah, they came prepared. They came for 6.
Yeah. They had the Trackhawk and a Durango both filled with people.
Yeah.
Grabbed all of our stuff.
That's the MO.
Yeah. And then we had guys overnight, security guards that were spent a bunch of money that we had wait there. And about when we stopped, because that's why we thought maybe there was an inside guy. And about when we stopped, really, like we got over it. It's over. Okay, fine. 2 minutes by. Bam, they hit us again. Wi-Fi blockers, security blockers.
Yeah. That's the only thing is it's hard because your guys are at a disadvantage. They're considered federally illegal. So you as a dealer couldn't buy one and turn it on because if your neighbor tries to call 911, they can't call 911. But see, as a criminal, I can just
hire this motherfucker.
Just buy it and turn it on and all your security cameras are toast. Right. So that's the other thing. I mean, you can get in more sophisticated, like hardwiring cameras for video feed, but straight hardwire. No more wireless, no more internet, none of that, because the internet is susceptible to power outages. So if all your security features are Bluetooth and wireless, the minute the jammer comes on, none of it's working. I think my biggest fear is secondary trackers all day. especially ones you worry about. That's what scares me to death. Secondary trackers that are wired to the car, not anything like Apple tags. Apple tags are useless. Tile, useless. Any of that junk, useless. Get brick house security boxes that are magnetic that stick to the underside of the car, or low jack that's hardwired into the vehicle. And make sure when you install it, they put it somewhere that's not immediately underneath the steering wheel, because that's the first place everybody's going to check. Yeah, but if you put it somewhere wired into the trunk or into the engine bay, they're not thinking in the moment, and that, I think, will give law enforcement enough time, because most law enforcement want to stop this thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But what can they do when they just find a car abandoned in the middle of nowhere and there's no information about this? Low jacks will give them the history of how these cars are traveling, where they're going, and ultimately I think it's going to show that most of these cars are ending up at other dealerships to steal other cars.
So just basically all the stuff that we're trying to do, just be smarter about it.
Yeah, really, because you got to also remember, they're watching you. They're always going to be watching you. They only got to be right one time. You got to be right every time. That's the biggest disadvantage to this.
Everything. Interrogating salespeople, what they may know, and then looking through
This kid's smart as fuck.
the customers who sent in leads on those cars, who came and test drove those cars, fake IDs. It's never ending.
Daniel?
Richie D, you driving?
I am.
We got you on speakerphone with Tommy and Felix. He's been super helpful thus far. I explained who you guys were, or who you were for us. We've gone over all the questions that you've had. We've gone over, he's showed how they steal a bunch of different kind of cars. We've got a lot of good stuff, and he's been more than helpful. So I just don't know if there's anything else that you may want to ask him, or
How are, because, you know, it's a cat and mouse game is what it really is. It's every time we figure out what they're doing or what anybody's doing to steal it, we try to change things up. How are they getting the inside information of what we're doing?
Manufacturer, they're the number one guilty of this. They're literally, basically their owner manuals are how-to guide how to remove OnStar. Every year an owner manual will come out. If I'm second guessing myself about GPS technology, I'm looking at the owner's manual, or I'm researching online about the car.
Yeah. I've noticed recently, instead of going to like the Hellcats, you know, the Chargers, Challengers, Durangos, all that stuff, I've seen a lot of Camaros.
It's because I can take a Camaro without having to use a bypass. Are you familiar with how Mopars are taken? We have to tear out the glove compartment and then pull the carpet, and it gives us access to something called the Star brute force bypass. And so on Mopar, you need to use a bypass. Most kids don't know how to do it. A Camaro or Corvette, it can just be plugged into the OBD2 and started like that. Like if you were here, I could show you basically how easy GM is to, we call it glitching.
What are they doing with most of these vehicles? Are they reventing them?
It's usually revans, and we call them fake t-shirts.
Pull your hey, Tommy.
Or you call them t-shirts. If somebody's saying, they're doing I got the stickers in a t-shirt.
Thank you. I knew it.
Stickers in the title.
Your hair's coming out, bro.
They're selling them on Facebook Marketplace to unsuspecting people who are buying them, thinking the titles are good. They're going to register them, and then it's coming back janky. You know, either a week later, a month later, who knows? But someone's getting screwed in the process. You know.
Thanks for coming out, talking to Danny and everything. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have your eyes on this one?
Yeah, this is the one. Beautiful and sin unlocked. That's a big no-no when you're talking about community of car thieves.
What percentage of dealership cars you encounter would you say are just unlocked like this?
Too many. Like at least 70%.
Because
some dealers do it that way.
Yeah, they leave it like that on purpose.
So their windows don't get broken?
No, and then like I said, that's just
easier to show the car.
Yeah.
So they don't have salesmen losing keys, wasting time.
Yeah, because you got to think if the salesman loses the key, they got to get it replaced. Yeah, you guys don't keep a locksmith on the car, do you? So you got to call somebody. So if you put an OBD blocker on that, they're not taking this car. You see that little port right there? That's what I'm plugging into to take this car.
How much does that cost?
OBD blocker? Well, it could be like $20. I mean, if you buy a really nice one, maybe $30. But you see how easy it is to plug up? If they block those, it's over.
And you don't see this changing going forward?
Especially learning what I learned today, I really don't. Unless the manufacturers get involved, unless they have specific ways, or again, even like he was talking about how easy it is to buy the tablets, how easy it is to buy the keys. Unless that stuff tightens up, other than putting $1 million+ fences, things like that, I don't see it changing. No, unfortunately.
I wouldn't do this shit.
story update on Felix. He called me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, mission went wrong. A house I was staying at got kicked in by the U.S. Marshals. They took my friend, and this was, let's say, a Friday, and he thinks, hey, by Monday, I'm going to be on the list too. I got to get out of the country. And initially how we were trying to end this story is actually get him hired by Dan and the Kuna's Auto Group and maybe put him in a security role. And he was very excited about that. But I don't even know if he's in the country anymore. He hasn't really been answering my call. You know, last conversation he had, he said, post a video, protect my identity. I know you'll do a good job. We're going to call Dan and deliver the bad news that, you know, there isn't necessarily going to be a happy ending to the story that we know of.
I don't want to hear
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Oh, good. Not bad.
Okay, so one is the story isn't going to have as good of an ending as we thought. I know that initially we were brainstorming, you know, how could we get Felix a new start, a new beginning, and I had one, just I was very impressed that you'd even...
Fuck the feds. Fuck the feds. Fuck the feds.
Consider that, given his background and given your business. So I was very impressed with you by that. But he told me about a couple of weeks ago that a mission went wrong and that his friend got grabbed by U.S. Marshals and likely he would be as well. And so I don't know if he's in the country. Yeah. I don't know if he's on the run, I think. So I don't know if he's still in the country or where he is, but he told me to tell you, like, he appreciates the opportunity and that he doesn't think it's gonna...
That's sad. Yeah. That's what happens nowadays. Tommy's G is a dope nigga. What? No, for real, Tommy ain't no fucking rat. That was cold. That was a cold ass line. Yeah, you're not supposed to chase a robber, you dumbass.
Be working out like that, like we may have hoped.
Well, if something changes, because I did talk to some people about it, you know, like logistically, what would we do? How would we do it? Why would we do it? And, you know, we kind of came up with a way he could have been useful, and we love to help those people if we can, if they want to change, you know.
You know what? And I don't know about you, but I got the genuine impression from him that he was just looking for a way out.
Mm-hmm.
And
for sure, and that's why I even pushed the issue, because at first everybody in my organization is like, well, why would we do that? Like,
yeah.
Don't you think he's just gonna do this again, or if he's not making the money he wants, is he just gonna do it again? I'm like, I don't believe so. I don't think it's about money for him. It was in the start. It's not now. I mean, sure, you're going to make the money where you can, but if he's got a fresh start, a fresh life, and he's making relatively decent money that he can provide for his family, I think that's what he's really trying to do.
Exactly.
And just tell him I'm praying for him. Tell him I'm here. You know, if...
That's kind of Christian need.
Tell him everything happens for a reason.
I don't know what kind of this dude's kind of dude. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what this dude's life is, but hey, you're one of the few.
And I believe that.
We'll be in touch, man, and have yourself a great rest of your day, okay?
Man, Tommy, thanks for talking.
Yep, take care, bye-bye. So, folks, that's it. I genuinely hope Felix can have an opportunity to have a good, safe life. So, appreciate Dan for letting us into his dealerships. That was very brave of him. Most dealership owners said no when I asked.